Finally almost finished. Well, it's basically finished. Just working on this last little detail today. We were doing this new seat. We couldn't keep the seat that we put in Caitlin's kayak in mind, so we did this little makeshift deal. Gonna have this foam pad right there, and that'll be my seat. But anyways, guys, the day is finally here. Today is the day we are going to launch Caitlin's kayak on the river. Right now, the water is high, and we have this little spot only like a half mile from here. We're gonna go drop her kayak in. This is my kayak. In case you're new to the channel, this is my kayak. Big time DIY modification kayak deal we got going here. Basically, I'm gonna be doing another tour on this kayak and all the modifications I made for it over this last winter coming up here soon. But right now, today, we're dropping her kayak in the water. She's got a trolling motor on her kayak, as do I, and we haven't tested it yet, so we're gonna go do that right now. And yeah, be safe, we're at PFD, and fingers crossed that this just goes as awesome as we're hoping it does. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned. Let's go. Alright, showing up at the river. This is the first launch. Water is definitely high and running now. This looks like it should work out pretty good. What do you think, darling?
Yeah, it's really high. There's really not that much setup, really, because you're not fishing.
No, watch your cup. We're doing this. Okay, here. Let's take the phone out. Because I am getting wet right now. Nux. Ah. Hold on, let me get situated here. Okay. Oh boy.
You might have to paddle yourself around.
I'm gonna have to paddle myself around. Oh boy. Oh, ain't no turning back now. I'm so excited for this.
I don't know if it's blowing up in the water.
Ryan, watch out.
This is fine. I'd say we're successful so far. I almost like the idea of just steering with the paddle though. Having it locked straight. Could you lock it straight right now, the steering? I want to steer with the paddle. What is that? That's full speed. Oh, we're ripping and roaring. This is the coolest thing.
What we doing? Come back and I can tilt it up.
That was Then it looks like it's pretty high. I should be able to get more forward.
Are we ready, Captain?
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous for this one. Yeah.
Almost nicer than this.
Oh, Jesus. Are we ready, Peter?
We're ready, Captain.
He's so happy it's me doing this and not him. Yeah, this one, not gonna lie, little nervous today trying out this one, but I still think we're gonna be just fine.
I think you should get one of those little captain's hat, you know?
Oh, you mean like the ones with the brim?
Yeah.
The stars and whatnot?
No. Remember the old Get like it was a puffy top with the captain thing like they did on steamboats.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe if this succeeds today, maybe I'll think about it. Fingers crossed, folks.
Yeah, don't get the hat first and then
Let's see if it floats. Off we go. Hopefully we don't need those guys after testing out this one. Alright, first step is setting up the camera. Alright folks, we are here again. Second day in a row being at this spot of the river. We're on the Des Plaines River, as I mentioned yesterday. Yesterday we came out here, we tested Caitlin's kayak, that is my girlfriend. We put trolling motors basically on 2 kayaks, and we just tested hers yesterday. Smashing success. So happy of how it worked. Today we're back at the same spot. We're trying out my kayak today. This is the one that, if anything, makes me worry a little bit because although we have a similar weight capacity in our kayaks, being about 330 pounds, mine's definitely a sleeker kayak, so we're gonna see how it handles that battery in the front. Hers did just fine yesterday. I had literally 0 issues with how it did with that. So we're gonna set up the big camera, go on the GoPros from here on out, and you guys will be able to get some perspective from far away on this camera as well. So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope this floats. A little bit of wind today, folks. Okay, first of all, let's evaluate the seat. It's wonderful. Hope it holds me. It's got some flex to it. I like it though. I like that flex. All right, grabbing this paddle right away.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, let's do it. Let's push it off. Okay, let's see. We'll know right now.
Oh, good.
Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. All right, now he needs to lower down the motor to the position, and then we're gonna figure out where it's at the perfect spot, and then pretty much from here on out, I'll just be able to lower it down myself with this rope system we worked out. But today was just about seeing if it's gonna float.
You're not doing the rope, right?
No rope today right now. Just having it go. I no power.
There you go.
Oh, it's that quiet.
I put it a little lower.
Holy Toledo. This thing zooms! Alright, this is the first official test run. Gonna be rolling down the river here. First speed, second speed, third, fourth, full speed right there. Chirping. No hand! Wow. Turning. This is as far as I can reach, so this is the sharpest turn I can make. This is really cool. You want to do the outriggers? You think we should? Yeah, let's do it. Throw them on. Oh yeah. call that a successful test and we'll call it a day.
Load and go.
Still got one left we could potentially do, folks. Watch for dog poop. It's a very real thing in this backyard. What'd you think, guys? What did you think? Both kayaks, I think, just did absolutely fantastic. That was such a good time getting out there. I realized in the beginning it probably looked a little awkward because I hadn't gotten the hang of using the handle, but after like 10 minutes on the water, I was just cruising using the handle and all that, as you guys saw. I at least preferred to use the handle on my kayak, which is good for me. The reason I didn't think I preferred to use the handle on her kayak is because her kayak has that big seat in it. We initially did put one of those seats in my kayak, but we realized it just wasn't gonna work. I'm too big, so we got rid of it, but it's absolutely perfect for her. So I can't wait for her to get on the kayak and actually try it for herself. That really is gonna be the day where we figure out the total potential that this kayak is gonna have, because she's 100 pounds lighter than me. So you'd think it would just go that much longer because it's not having to work as hard, or even maybe squirt out a little bit faster. Who knows? I don't know. Super successful. I am so beyond stoked with them. I'm gonna tour both of those kayaks. They're each gonna get their own video here coming up really soon. Just waiting really, because it's like today still is only like 40 degrees and we're not quite there yet. We're close, but we're not quite there yet. So stay tuned, guys, because the videos are coming. The kayak fishing is coming back. Oh man, it's gonna get exciting here real soon. But I just wanna say thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for the view, and drop some comments below about what you thought about this build, and if you guys have done anything like it, or you have any tips. Super happy I didn't sink. I was a little worried about putting those 50-pound batteries up in the front of the kayak, but the kayaks didn't even notice they were there. It was incredible, in my opinion, for how cheap these kayaks are and how well they did. So beyond stoked with this. Cannot wait to hit the rivers and the lakes, and just, the game has changed, folks. The game has changed. Stay tuned for more, because this is just the beginning of what's going to be a really exciting year. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and keep water hopping. I'll see you soon.
Let's go have some fun.